Hey, good evening and welcome to a special edition where we're going to talk about fucking grammar that some communists have been fucking misusing. And tonight we've got Mr. 420 himself eating tacos, which I thoroughly approve of because, well, tacos are God's proof that he loves us. Um, and we've got Mouth Agape Ape. And I'd like to welcome Cybertoxin, JR, Char, and Radical Rafter so far. Um, Ape was telling me, and Seraphin, Grinch, welcome, brothers. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We have some fellas out there who just don't know what fucking words mean. People that are actually college educated who are trying to change the way things are. So I figure this is intentional, and if you intentionally mislabel something, what do we call that, Ape? Oh,
Lying bastards.
lies! Yes, that's right. They're fucking lies. Hey, Smurf. Well, our first word is normal. Hemmy's going to put that up here in just a second. He's probably got a handful of, carne asada on a crunchy corn tortilla. And he'll get that word up there in just a second. But we say normal because it refers to MGTOW being for normal men. Oh, Hemi 4-speed. What
Yeah, hold
normal
on a
up?
second. I just router just blocked my computer for a second. Give
Ah,
me one second.
fucking router. Damn that router. It's
His,
communist too.
his mouth just blocked a taco, more like it.
Well, it happens. Hey, Douglas, what's up? We have to.
Hey, I just got your notice that you're on.
Oh, cool. I don't know if I put the call in up. I'm gonna put that in there. We'll get that all copied. Copy. We go down here. We post comment. Paste it. We hit chat. There she comes.
So, AB normal is not normal.
Well, AB is aren't they a band, a disco band from like Norway or Sweden or something?
That was ABBA.
Oh, okay. Shite poster. I just put the link in there. I don't know if it's if I pinned it or not, but there you go. If anybody else wants to call in, and pretty soon we're going to have words coming up on the side here, taken straight from Webster's dictionary.
Oh, that's
It's
probably corrupt now, anyways.
all right. Well, it might be corrupt, but it's still the official language dictionary. There we are, normal. And I heard poor Sam, not my dog Sam, but Sam Fisher, get ambushed by a dude on a chat when he was, this was a homosexual fella, and he was giving out some type of sociologist textbook definition of normal, which of course fit the homosexual agenda. But unfortunately, this is what the real definition of normal is. There's two types of normal. There's an adjective and a noun. When we say normal man, we're using it as an adjective, right? We'll put the noun up there too, just for fun here after a bit. But conforming to a type, standard or regular pattern. Sam told this guy, hey, if I saw some cars pass my house and three of them were red and one of them were blue, I would conclude that the red cars are normal. And he was right. And the guy said, no, that's a statistical fallacy. Well, no, it's not. That's what fucking normal is. It says so right there. A regular pattern. Holy shit. You can't listen to these people. You have to know what the fucking language is and the words are so you can argue with them. That's normal. Let's see what the noun says, Hemi. Ah, a form or state regarded as the norm. Imagine that. If it's normal, it's the norm. So we use the adjective version of this when we say MGTOW are normal men. We are modifying the men, right? That's why it's an adjective. So simple as that. Anybody tells you any different, you tell them to fucking eat a bag of dicks, bitches. All right. So let's look at our next word that they're misusing. Oh, it's dox. Wow. How many times have you guys heard somebody call it a dox or a doxer? Well, it's a verb, and a doxer is somebody who exercises this action to dox. And what is doxing? To publicly identify or publish private information about someone, especially as a form of punishment or revenge. Legally, it says to do all that, but with malicious intent. Wow. Another fucking word they're misusing. Just having the information on somebody is not doxing them. What do you think of that, Ape?
I wouldn't know nothing about that.
You wouldn't know nothing about that. Well, these motherfuckers, they love to go, here's a doxing channel. They're all doxers. He knows known doxers. Well, I know some doxers, but I'm a doxer. You know why? Because I've doxed myself. But it wasn't as a form of punishment or revenge. It was because I was fucking doing business and I said my real name out loud. And after that, I figured, what the fuck? Why not say it all the time? My name's Bill Sheverbush. Look, I doxed myself again. Fuck you. Come and get me, bitches.
Doxer.
Ah, yeah. I'm a doxer. And I know some people who dox themselves. People like Kush. People like Lazarus. They put photos of themselves and pictures of themselves up. But Kush, that fucking moron, he must have been high on something a little more than marijuana. 420 day, respect. Because that fucking idiot put his goddamn fucking diploma on the wall of one of his pictures. Holy fuck. How is people not supposed to know who he was after he did that? Oh, man. And then he had another picture with a lanyard on that he was wearing at some trade show that had the name of his company. Dox yourself, asshole. RO is indisposed. He found that he had a very good smell coming out of his butt, and he's been licking it for hours. I can't get him to stop. Sorry, Grinch. Oh, wow. Do you know anybody else who's doxed themselves? I do. Brother Hamster doxed himself, but we're not going to give out the details, and so did Brother Hammerhand. So, it happens. But if you find out information on somebody, or somebody gives you information on somebody, and you don't reveal it, you're not a doxer. That's right.
Well, to be fair, secrets don't make friends.
That's true. Secrets are not sharing, and we all know that sharing is caring. Oh my God, Cybertoxin just doxed himself. He's 6.8 centimeters tall, and his name is Dormouse. Okay. Can we have the next word, please? Oh, a deadbeat dad. Wow, that's a term that they misuse all the fucking time, trying to use it as shaming language. Now, deadbeat dad is a father who owes money to his former wife to help raise their children, but does not pay it. And if somebody pays that money, even if the little bastards don't talk to him, they're not a deadbeat dad. If your child is fully grown and they no longer talk to you and there's no money owed to your ex, you're not a deadbeat dad. You might be absent, but you're not a deadbeat. Now, if somebody was to come up to you and you've been paying child support since fucking 2012 and call you a deadbeat dad when you've been forking out $1,500 a month, you just think they're an idiot because, well, they are. And once again, they're not telling you what, Ape?
The truth.
The truth. That's right. Which means they're fucking commie liars. And let's see. Do we have any others? Any other little terms, Hemi? I can't remember. Oh, a Nazi. That's right. Oh, we're MGTOWs, Nazis going their own way. Well, to be a Nazi, you've got to be one of three things: a member of the German Fascist Party, controlling Germany from 1933 to 1945 under Adolf Hitler. Were you born in 1933 or 45, Ape?
No, but Hitler was born today.
Oh, good for him.
It is his birthday.
420. How apropos. He was a drug addict and a vegetarian. Oh, yeah, stolen valor. We'll get to that one too. Hey, Tim, welcome. Now, the second thing, which is a non-historical way, and they say it's not capitalized, is one who espouses the beliefs and policy of the German Nazis. I don't really know anybody who believes in National Socialism. Oh, yes, I do. They all are the guys that are calling us Nazis. They're all freaking commies and socialists. How about that? Now, the nationalism part, I don't know if they have that or not, but they're certainly got the socialism part down. Now, I got the nationalism part down. I fought for my country. And back then, it wasn't a fucking feminist hellhole that it is now. Now, the seeds were planted, and they were growing under the surface, but we didn't see them. Now the
JR makes a pretty good point there in his last comment.
Oh, he'd rather be a Nazi than a fruity troon lover. Well, right on, JR. Good job, man. Now, one who is likened to a German Nazi, a harshly domineering, dictatorial, or intolerant person. Well, I am not intolerant. I just don't like some people where I'm hanging out in spaces that are meant for, well, normal men. Because, well, they're not fucking normal. Because every single troon and fag and you name the other, all types of flavors that are out there, they can thank their, mom and dad for having sex and making babies. And, well, if you're the dad portion of that or a possible dad portion of that, you're a normal man because you want to fuck a lady, but you don't want to fuck a woman because, well, you might get fucked over really, 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 really hard in the courts. And they might steal your children and shit. That's not very nice, and I wouldn't recommend it to anybody. So, I don't think I'm dictatorial, but I don't write much down, and to dictate the actions of others is to speak them. And I do that. I speak But I really think that people ought to make up their own mind. So I'm not using dictatorial in the word in the way that it's being used here. So, you know, fuck them. They just trying to fucking call us names. More communist bullshit. They're using the same fucking tactics as the goddamn fucking Antifa clowns. Piss on these assholes.
It's
Fucking
amazing how
Go
people are
ahead.
fascist and then they say they're fighting fascism.
Yeah. But I don't think either side's really a fascist. Because, some, part of us are nationalists, but not socialists. Other parts of it, the other side, they're socialists, but they're not really nationalists. So neither side's really a fucking Nazi. Fuck them. They ain't got no sense of humor. They fucking take themselves way too seriously, and they're completely full of fucking shit. There, I used a whole bunch of language there, and it was all true. Fucking bastards. And they're gonna fucking lecture us about how superior they are. Well, fuck those guys. They can't
How
even
dare
use
you?
the fucking. They can't even use the fucking language correctly. Where'd they get their fucking degrees? Where'd they get them? I don't fucking know. It certainly wasn't at a good school, and if it was, their fucking professors ought to fucking get that degree back because some bitches don't know how to fucking talk. They don't know how to tell the truth. They don't know how to fucking do anything really other than piss people off and love on them troon boys. Mm-mm-mm. Three of them now. Three have fucking white knighted for the fucking troonies and made videos about white knighting for troonies. So piss on them some bitches. Anybody got anything they want to say before I close this down? Because it's a short stream. Hammy?
That's what she said.
I'm thankful I'm a normal man.
I'm thankful you're a normal man too, and the best damn navigator in the world.
Ah,
Take that, hamster.
I've been accused of being AB normal, but I don't agree with them.
Good, and you're heavily armed, so fuck them. All right, and normally you could go to Rumble and see this, but for some reason it fucked up tonight.
Oh, don't worry, it'll be taken down in probably an hour anyways. Because somebody's mangina will be aching and they'll have to turn it in.
Oh yeah. Cybertoxin wants to see Stolen Valor.
well,
that is if you could look that one up on Webster's, so we have some continuity.
I can, but stolen valor is like a. They break it down into what you need the meaning of stolen and then the meaning of valor. They don't use them together.
Oh, okay. Well, anyways, what
But
Stolen Valor is, according to the VFW, which I am a member of, is when somebody pretends to have served someplace they did, even if they were actually military, they pretend to have fought somewhere or be part of a certain organization within the military, like the SEALs, or I can't read that. That's too small on the phone. Could you read that to us, Hemi?
sure can. The Stolen Valor Act of 2013 is a United States federal law that was passed by the 113th United States Congress. The law amends the Federal Criminal Code to make it a crime for a person to fraudulently claim having received a valor award specified in the act with the intention of obtaining money, property, or other tangible benefit by convincing another that he or she received the award. The law is a revised version of a previous statute with roughly the same name that has been struck down by the Supreme Court. In that case, the Supreme Court ruled the arrest and prosecution of a citizen for wearing and claiming to have received unearned military awards who did so without criminal intent under the 2005 law violates their constitutional right to freedom of speech. The Act of 2013 amends the code to rewrite provisions relating to fraudulent claims about military service, subject to a fine, imprisonment of not more than 1 year, or both for an individual who, with intent to obtain money, property, or other tangible benefit, fraudulently holds himself or herself out to be a recipient of a Medal of Honor, the Service Cross, the Navy Cross, Air Force Cross, Silver Star, Bronze Star, Purple Heart, Combat Action Ribbon, Infantryman's Badge, Combat Action Badge, Combat Medical Badge, Combat Action Medal, or any replacement or duplicate medal. So basically, like pretending to be a soldier. And I think in their instance that they are using, no one pretended to be a soldier.
No, they're saying because the guy, Elspeth's father or something, gave anglers some money, and he was a veteran. They say that makes angler stolen valor. And I have never in my life heard or read anything of angler claiming to have served in the military.
No.
So.
Well, that's really grasping at straws there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't meet the definition.
Oh, and I'll be right back.
It is great to watch those videos where real servicemen go and catch fakes in restaurants and stuff that are wearing their uniforms are on wrong or not. They're not up to snuff, and the ribbons are in the wrong places. And it's just, they start quizzing them and they just fall apart because they just want some attention. It's a very feminine behavior.
And if you've been in the military, you're going to have one of these. It's a DD-214. So, fuck off. Also, don't try and fucking pretend like you're fucking patriotic, you sons of bitches. You wouldn't know stolen valor if it fucking bit you in the ass. None of you fucking pussies fucking had the balls to go and fucking put your life on the line. Nah, you didn't. And now you're fucking claiming to fucking support people like that and fucking stick up for men who actually fought honor. Fuck you. You're nobody. You're nothing. Just fucking be a civilian. That's all you were. That's all you'll ever be. Stop fucking using these words. They don't belong in your fucking mouth, you piece of shit. None of you. You got nothing. You got no balls. Don't fucking try and fucking stand up for a fucking veteran. Eat shit and die. Now, the rest of you all who didn't serve and don't fucking claim that stuff, no problems. But if you fucking go out there and misuse these terms, especially one like stolen valor, which is serious because people went out and fucking got killed and maimed for these fucking awards. And to fucking try and twist that to your own goddamn fucking commie fucking means, eat shit and die, motherfucker. You are a dumb, stupid pussy. Fuck you. Fuck you in the ass with a goddamn donkey dick. Fuck you.
Oh, they might like that, actually.
I don't care. I hope they get AIDS from that donkey, too. Anyways, Moki Alex did not serve, but he would like to be served food from the Jack Murphy cookbook. Okay. We had a request also for, where is it? Oh, Echo Chamber. What is fucking echo chamber?
What is the definition of echo chamber?
Yeah.
All right, give me a second.
I knew a girl that was her nickname.
Her name was Sue. Sue, Sue, Sue.
In news media and social media, an echo chamber is an environment or ecosystem in which participants encounter beliefs that amplify or reinforce their pre-existing beliefs by communication and repetition inside a closed system and insulated from rebuttal. Oh, wouldn't that mean closing off your comments?
It would mean closing off your comments and only letting people comment in your private fucking Discord that you control, which you only let your friends into. Oh, they're fucking accusing us of what they're doing. What a bunch of fucking faggots. You goddamn pussies.
Hey, Hemi,
Call me projection. Yes, sir.
could you look up the term gaslight?
Oh, gaslight. Yeah, that's another one they love to use. And we also had a request for straw man.
Well, there's the verb and the noun definition of gaslight. The
Well,
noun is
the
a
verb.
type of lamp.
Yes.
The verb, to manipulate someone using psychological methods into questioning their own sanity, memory, or powers of reasoning.
In other words, they bullshit you into thinking that you're the problem when they're actually the problem.
That sounds like something lizard ass would try to pull.
It does, doesn't it? Mr. I'm a psychologist, even though I'm really just a fucking junkie.
What was the other one?
Straw man.
Straw man. Results tell me to shut up. He's just salty about his truck that fell through. Straw man. Definition. A noun, an intentionally misrepresented proposition that is set up because it's easier to defeat than an opponent's real argument. Or a person regarded as having no substance or integrity.
I believe they were using it for the first case.
Okay, it kind of works both ways, doesn't it?
Well, it does, doesn't it? But the way they were using the word was, that's exactly how they love to argue. They say you have a particular point of view, which is flawed in some way, and then they go and pick out that flaw and say that your whole art, everything that you say, was based on this fake argument they say you said. And since it's wrong, everything you say has to be wrong. Fucking assholes. They make up shit about people and then criticize them for the shit they made up about them. Look at that crap they did to fucking Rusty. Oh, he's laundering money. Oh no. Or they're doing it right now to fucking Hammerheads. He's fucking scamming everybody and moving to Florida. You'll never see your $1,000 again, Brandon. Oh no. I see a bunch of fucking art coming out of that, man. Abe, did you happen to receive any of the art that Hammerhead's been paying for with our subscriptions?
Yeah, I have it in a very, very secured poster tube that was delivered to me, and there's 6 or 8 pieces of art that I purchased from him in there.
And you got everything you paid for, right?
Correct.
Wow. Does that sound like a scam to you?
Well, the back of it says Kinko's, but I don't understand what that means. No, I was not scammed.
Yep.
And
RO says he also got his art.
Outlaw got some art, I think, didn't he?
Yeah, but that was digital.
Oh, okay.
So, does
there
anybody have any other words? Oh, go ahead, Emmy. I'm sorry.
Outlaw just popped in.
Hey, Outlaw.
Send your brother some love.
Praying for you, brother.
Very sorry to hear about your mother.
All right. Does anybody else have any other words that they hear all the time that they'd like to see us go through?
Well, if nobody has any more, I got to introduce a man to the MGTOW philosophy and Title 4D.
Excellent news, man.
Yes, this gentleman I was talking to the other day, Brandon, you know what I was doing on Thursday.
Yeah.
And this guy, we were talking about divorce and everything going on in the world, and he just got divorced, and he's paying $2,000 a month child support and $3,000 a month alimony.
Holy fuck.
And he's making the payments on his $204,000 house that she took. And he's also bought another house for him. So I thought, God, this guy's really making a lot of money, but he's losing a lot of money too.
Wow.
Holy fuck.
He's paying $5,000 a month in child support and alimony.
Right. And a $200,000 house is going to run you about $2,000 a month too.
Right. So I told him, I introduced him to MGTOW. I said, have you ever heard the term MGTOW? And he goes, no. I said, are you interested in getting involved with another woman? And he looked at me and started laughing. He goes, hell no. I said, you need to look it up. I spelled it out for him. And then I said, now you're going to, I know you, and he has 50-50 custody of his kids, and he's paying $2,000 a month.
Yeah.
So I said,
Texas too.
I said that you don't have to pay child support. That's actually not a law, like unlike people say it is. And I said you need to research Title 4D, and if you have to hire a really good lawyer that specializes in it, it might be worth it because you're paying a lot of money for that. You should be paying for your kids when you have them, and your ex should be paying for them when she has them. He goes, well, I agree with that. And I said, well, then start looking up Title 4D. Shook his hand and walked out of there.
All right. We're also supposed to look up racist.
Oh, that's racist just thinking about that.
Uh-huh. And I'm supposed to give Primo, which is absolutely true. I should absolutely give Primo wrench. So if I drop, I'll be right back.
Oh, the definition of racist. Of relating to or characterized by racism, such as having, reflecting, or fostering the belief that race is a fundamental detriment of human traits and capabilities, and that racial differences produce an inherent superiority of a particular race. All of relating to are characterized by the systemic oppression of a racial group to the social, economic, and political advantage of another.
My goodness gracious.
So would it be racist of people to not hire white people because they have DEI standards now?
Yes.
Oh, that's racism. The
Reverse
racists don't seem
racism
to
is still
think it is,
racism.
though.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, why is
Sarah-
that Canuck crack a talking?
Diversity is our strength.
I personally think there's only one race. The fucking human race.
Human race.
If you can make a baby with somebody, you're all the same species. And well, if you can make a baby and they're fertile, you're all the same species. That's our race, the human race.
Does that count for Sam Squatches?
I don't know if you can make babies with them. RO, you're the expert. He's not telling. So,
no kid, no tell.
My grandfather, who was also a Navy man, World War II vet, got his knee fucked up in the war. Told me, Brandon, it's all pink on the inside. And he was right. It is.
Yeah, he's right.
So, every one of you guys, I love you, but no homo. Except Frank would say, full homo. And
No,
we got
full
some
homo.
brothers out there who need some help with your prayers. So if you're a God-fearing man, please pray for Brother Alexandro. Please pray for Outlaw, who's going through, you know, the trials of having his mother die suddenly. Please pray for Brother Rusty Rivers. And there's several other people out there who I am drawing a fucking complete brain fart on, who are going through some troubles too. So if you know anybody, mention their name in the chat, and everybody who's, take note of it, and send them a little bit of your love. Wish the best for your brothers. So, you got anything else, boys? Hemi? Ape?
No, sir. Happy 420.
Happy 420.
Nope, I'm good.
All right. Remember, no marriage. Because you don't want to fucking wind up like that guy that Ape was talking about, getting fucked. No cohabitation. Wow. Because the same thing is if they get their little freaking mail in your box, they can say, I live there too, and get you kicked out of your own fucking house. And no new children, because you'll be on the hook for fucking ever. It'll seem like it. July 17th is my freedom day. Yeah. No more paying that cunt. And live a purpose-driven life so that if things come up and you want them, you can get them. Or you can use that money to help your brothers. And remember, MGTOW is for normal men. Peace out. I'll see you on the road tomorrow. I'm going live at 5. Bye.
Bye.